Move once and die immediately. Everyone stood frozen like statues. Even the person pouring wine didn't dare move when they saw it overflowing. The entire world suddenly became terrifyingly quiet. Suddenly, two aliens in white combat suits appeared out of nowhere in the square. They carefully examined every person, not missing even facial expressions. People could only hold their breath, afraid to make the slightest sound. Fortunately, they all passed the inspection, but just as the aliens were about to leave, a disgusting fly suddenly landed on Pete's face, constantly moving toward his eyes. Seeing the monsters hadn't gone far, Pete had no choice but to endure the itching and stay still. However, after 2 seconds of effort, he finally couldn't bear it anymore. The next second, Pete was captured by the aliens. Seeing this, the woman immediately abandoned her companion and fled with the remaining 2 people. Only when they reached a safe house in the suburbs could they finally breathe a sigh of relief. So what was going on? This was actually the future world. Those seemingly mysterious aliens were actually a tribe of robots that had broken free from human control. The two sides had fought for decades. Humans ultimately lost. To save their lives, they had to blend in among transformed humans. But since they couldn't be controlled, they were more easily exposed. To find their location, robot Lisa deliberately interrogated human Leo. She said he could enjoy amnesty if he cooperated. With his family torn apart, Leo refused to betray his companions, even unto death. Lisa had no choice but to take action. A few minutes later, the glass cell became an inferno. Leo's life was threatened. He suddenly noticed an arrow carved on the manhole cover beneath him. Without thinking too much, Leo pulled open the cover and jumped down, fortunately saving his life. Then Leo observed his surroundings. Following black handprints on the wall, he made his way to a mysterious room. To his surprise, this was the enemy's tool room. He immediately grabbed an iron hammer and looked for an exit. Unexpectedly, he turned around and bumped into a robot. He was grabbed by the neck and thrown out. Seeing Leo still trying to pick up the hammer, the robot came forward to continue the beating. Just as Leo was preparing to accept death, he struggled to his feet for a final counterattack. Surprisingly, he actually managed to destroy a robot. Leo finally relaxed a little. Then he quietly followed traces into a fire duct, where a man was lying inside.